The world is a vast and incredible playground full of natural wonders and breathtaking landscapes just begging to be explored. Some places on this planet are as unforgiving as they are beautiful, demanding respect and caution from every traveler who dares to venture there. Today, we're embarking on a journey to the edge, a countdown of the top 20 most dangerous tourist locations on Earth. Get ready to be amazed and terrified in equal measure as we unveil the hidden dangers lurking in some of the world's most stunning destinations. We're kicking off our list in the heart of China, with Mount Huashan, home to the infamous plank walk. Imagine this. You're clinging to narrow wooden planks bolted onto the side of a sheer cliff face, a 7,000-foot drop yawning beneath your feet. The wind howls past you, threatening to rip you from your precarious perch. They give you a harness, but that does little to calm the pounding in your chest as you inch your way towards a tiny shrine carved into the rock face. It's a raw, visceral test of courage, a place where you confront your fear head-on. Next, we're venturing into a landscape so harsh, so unforgiving, it's earned the name Death Valley. This place is the definition of extreme. Imagine a sun so relentless it could melt steel, baking the desert floor to a scorching 134 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the reality of Death Valley, the hottest place ever recorded on Earth. The air is thick with the threat of heat stroke, every drop of sweat a precious commodity. Without water, you've got maybe 14 hours, if you're lucky. It's a place of stark beauty and constant danger, a stark reminder of nature's raw power. From scorching deserts to the icy peaks of Norway, our next stop takes us to Trolltunga, a place where beauty and danger collide in spectacular fashion. Picture this, a tongue of rock jutting out over a sheer drop, 1,000 feet of nothing between you and the valley floor. The view from up there is breathtaking, but the journey to get there is not for the faint of heart. We're talking a grueling 7 to 10 hour hike, each step a test of your endurance. Tragically, this place has claimed lives, a stark reminder that nature demands respect. Our journey now takes us to Africa, to the thundering roar of Victoria Falls, where adrenaline junkies test their luck in the Devil's Pool. Imagine this. You're perched on the very lip of one of the world's most powerful waterfalls, the Zambezi River raging just a few feet away. The spray from the falls is like a tropical storm, the roar deafening, and yet there you are, taking a dip in a natural infinity pool. A slippery rock ledge, the only thing separating you from a 300-foot plunge. It's a heart-stopping reminder that even in the face of such beauty, nature can turn on you in an instant. Next, we're heading to the tropical paradise of Hawaii, but don't let the palm trees fool you. Hidden amidst the lush greenery of Oahu's windward coast is the Stairway to Heaven, a climb as illegal as it is alluring. Imagine this. You're ascending a near-vertical staircase, 3,922 steps leading into the clouds. The metal stairs are rusted, some sections damaged by storms. They say the view from the top is worth the risk, but for me, the real reward is the challenge, the feeling of conquering something truly epic. Hold on tight as we navigate the treacherous curves of Death Road in Bolivia, a 43-mile stretch of highway carved into the side of the Andes Mountains. Imagine this, you're behind the wheel, clinging to a narrow ribbon of asphalt, sheer drops of 2,000 feet on one side, towering rock faces on the other. The air is thick with fog, the roads slick with rain. Landslides are a constant threat, and memorial crosses serve as chilling reminders of the lives lost here. It's a white-knuckle ride, a test of skill and nerve, a stark reminder that every journey can be your last. Our next stop takes us to the iconic landscapes of Yosemite National Park, a place of towering granite cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and giant sequoia trees. It's a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, but even in this natural wonderland, danger lurks. Hikers, drawn in by the stunning vistas, sometimes forget basic safety precautions. They underestimate the terrain, overestimate their abilities. Remember, nature is a powerful force, and even in the most beautiful places, respect is paramount. Get ready to test your mettle on El Caminito del Rey in Spain, a walkway once considered the most dangerous in the world. Imagine this, you're walking single file along a path barely 3 feet wide, clinging to the side of a sheer cliff face. The original handrails are long gone, the concrete crumbling beneath your feet. Below you, a 300-foot drop to the river roars. They've renovated it, made it safer, but it's still a heart-stopping experience. A reminder that sometimes the greatest rewards come with the greatest risks. Our journey now takes us to the Swiss Alps, where the Trift bridge stretches like a spiderweb across a deep glacial valley. Imagine this. You're walking across a narrow suspension bridge, the wind whipping around you, the ground a dizzying 330 feet below. The bridge sways gently with each step, a constant reminder of the void beneath your feet. It's enough to get your heart racing, a reminder that sometimes the best views come at a price. And we're now standing at the foot of Mount Everest, the tallest peak on Earth, a towering symbol of human ambition and the unforgiving power of nature. For climbers, it's the ultimate challenge, the ultimate prize. But it's also a deadly gamble. Imagine this. You're battling sub-zero temperatures, hurricane-force winds, and an altitude so high your body is literally dying. It's a harsh reminder that even with the best preparation, sometimes it's the mountain that decides your fate. Prepare to sweat as we venture into the dense, humid jungles of Papua New Guinea, home to the grueling Kokoda and Black Cat trails. These are not your average hikes, they're journeys of extreme endurance, tests of both body and mind. Imagine this. You're hacking your way through dense jungle, the air thick with humidity, mosquitoes swarming around you. The trails are muddy, treacherous, often disappearing beneath your feet. It's a reminder that adventure often lies beyond the comfort zone, in the heart of the unknown. We're returning to Hawaii, but this time we're venturing into the heart of creation, the fiery depths of Hawaiian Volcanoes National Park. This is a place where the earth is alive, where molten lava flows like rivers of fire. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of a volcanic crater, the ground hot beneath your feet, the air thick with the smell of sulfur. The ground could crack open at any moment, spewing out molten rock and toxic gases. It's a place of immense beauty and immense danger, a reminder that we are but visitors in this ever-changing world. Our next stop takes us to the majestic Alps, where Mont Blanc, Europe's highest peak, pierces the sky. It's a beacon for climbers, but also a treacherous trap for the unprepared. Imagine this. You're battling freezing temperatures, high winds and treacherous ice falls. Avalanches are a constant threat and crevasses lurk hidden beneath the snow. It's a stark reminder that nature plays no favorites, that even the most experienced adventurers can fall victim to its unforgiving embrace. Hold your breath as we plunge into the depths of Jacob's Well in Texas, a seemingly idyllic swimming hole with a deadly secret. Imagine this. You're diving down into the cool, clear water, the sunlight fading above you. The limestone walls narrow, the water pressure increasing. Divers have become lost in its depths, their air supplies dwindling, panic setting in. It's a chilling reminder that even in the most inviting waters, danger can lurk just beneath the surface. Prepare for a climb to the heavens as we ascend the 999 steps leading to Heaven's Gate in China, a natural arch carved into the side of a mountain. Imagine this. You're climbing higher and higher, the air thinning with each step, the view becoming more spectacular with every turn. The steps are steep, unforgiving, a true test of endurance, but it's worth it. For at the top, you're rewarded with a view that seems to stretch out forever. Our journey now takes us to the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia, a place of scorching heat, toxic gases and breathtaking otherworldly landscapes. This is one of the most inhospitable places on Earth, a place where survival is a daily struggle. Imagine this. You're trekking across a landscape of salt flats, volcanoes and sulfuric hot springs. The air is thick with the smell of sulfur, the ground hot enough to burn your boots. It's a place of extreme beauty and extreme danger, a reminder that nature's power can be both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Hold your breath as we descend into the Cave of Swallows in Mexico, a sinkhole so deep it could swallow the Empire State Building whole. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of a gaping chasm, the ground falling away beneath you. The air is thick with the sound of rushing wind and the distant cries of birds. And then you jump, free-falling into the darkness, the wind screaming past you. It's a breathtaking, terrifying spectacle, a reminder that the line between life and death can be as thin as the air itself. The air. Our next destination is not for the faint of heart. We're heading to Snake Island, a place so infested with venomous snakes, it's been declared off-limits to humans. Imagine this. You're stepping onto an island, lush vegetation all around you, the sound of waves crashing on the shore. This is the domain of the golden lancehead viper, one of the deadliest snakes on Earth. It's a chilling reminder that nature's creatures are not to be trifled with, that some places are best left undisturbed. We're back in the USA, this time in Arkansas, where Hawksbill Crag juts out over a breathtaking vista. It's a popular spot for hikers and photographers, but its beauty belies a hidden danger. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of a cliff, the wind whipping your hair, the ground falling away beneath you. The view is spectacular, but one wrong step, one moment of carelessness, could send you tumbling over the edge. It's a sobering reminder that even in the most beautiful places, we must respect the power of nature. Our final destination takes us to Maine's Acadia National Park, where the Precipice Trail clings to the side of a sheer cliff face. This is not a hike for the faint of heart. It's a vertical scramble, a test of nerve and agility. Imagine this. You're clinging to iron rungs bolted into the rock face, the ground hundreds of feet below you. The wind howls past you, threatening to rip you from your handhold. It's a thrilling, terrifying experience, a reminder that sometimes the greatest rewards come with the greatest risks. So there you have it, 20 of the most dangerous tourist destinations on the planet. From treacherous mountain paths to volcanic craters and snake-infested islands, these places remind us that adventure and risk are often intertwined. But remember, danger doesn't have to be a deterrent. Whether you're scaling a mountain peak or exploring a hidden cave, always be prepared, stay aware of your surroundings, and never underestimate the power of nature. Stay safe, stay adventurous, and keep exploring.